Ni hao everybody, today we're at Shanghai Disneyland, the newest Disney park and the only place on earth where you can step inside Zootopia.
We're riding the top attractions, trying the most unique snacks, checking out the one-of-a-kind merch, and ending the night with an exclusive Marvel Firework Show to see if Shanghai Disneyland is truly the best Disney park in the world.
Really excited because the first ride we're going on today is what most people consider the best theme park ride ever made, and it is called Pirates of the Caribbean Battle for the Sunken Treasure, because I've heard so much about it. Let's run.
A few moments later.
All right, so we just finished getting off Pirates. That was crazy. That was really crazy. I'm like speechless. I basically forgot I was on a ride, to be honest. There's this boat scene that blows everything I've ever seen on a roller coaster out the water.
Aren't they all boat scenes though? There's this boat scene.
You are basically thrown into a pirate ship battle.
They make the ships really big. They do a mix of like 3D and screens.
Absolutely insane. That was a 10 out of 10. I would 100% ride that again. I'm honestly lost for words. That ride was amazing.
Now we're gonna take advantage that we still have the park with like only people who got happy entry.
Yeah.
So we need to head over to Zootopia.
Yep, Zootopia time.
Wait.
Hey you! About to clock in our first day. We joined 12. Who the hell is that? That is not for sale.
裸体冥想课。
What the? Hey you! I do want to briefly mention that was a really good ride.
That ride was amazing.
That was amazing. I thought Pirates of the Caribbean was good. Is this just a park of banger rides?
There seems to be a trend so far, the rides being like very high tech, but also like a nice mix of animatronics.
You can tell this is one of the newer parks.
Oh yeah.
Because every ride has that kind of feel of they're using a lot of technology on this ride. I would 100% get on this again, and the queue was like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, it said 40 minutes and it was 10.
Yeah.
And the queue is definitely worth going through instead of getting the premier access for this ride.
The queue was like amazing.
I'm actually seriously considering getting this. It is a keychain and it's a popsicle.
How much?
69.
Like $8?
Look at this dude.
Is it fluffy?
It is.
Oh,
That's why
what?
it's completely covered so it doesn't get messed up. This is pretty nice. Oh my gosh, this with the carrots.
They're trying to take my money.
I love it.
Oh, you can put on these and pull the strings and it'll flap the ears.
Is it doing anything?
I did it the other way. Yeah.
If it was cold, I would get it, but
Yeah, it is too hot
yeah,
to get these.
I'm good.
Holy cow, that's
These
massive.
are huge. Imagine going to the States with this.
That's such a flex.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, there's finger holes.
Flash, flash, 100-yard dash. Ah.
Oh my God! So pretty. In case you want to release your inner furry, they got tails that you can just clip on.
I wonder if we'll see a couple wearing these today. That would be so funny.
Maybe us?
What?
There's a filling in there. There's something.
Oh yeah, what is that?
I have no clue. I think found out that we were given gloves, so I should have definitely put those on. I think in China, this is like pretty common to give out.
I think it's like fudge.
Really? We also got this huge chocolate marshmallow. This is like the elephant lollipops, or not lollipops, somewhere off. Elephant popsicles in
Yeah.
Zootopia. This is humongous.
It weighs a decent amount too.
Yeah, it is pretty heavy, also pretty expensive, but I think it's gonna be worth it because
It's about like 30 bucks, basically.
they ask you how you are, you just have to. I'm sweating right now because it's really hot, obviously, and it's melting the popsicle a little bit, so we gotta eat this now. For it to be called chocolate marshmallow, it almost tastes like fruity instead of chocolate.
I think it is supposed to be like a cherry flavored chocolate.
I have to say though, the chocolate part, a bit thicker for my taste. We still wanted to try it.
It has a little balls in there. Can you see it?
Yeah,
I will say though, this is good. I feel like if it was cold and we didn't just eat a big donut, I would have devoured this. This is still really good though. One thing I want to mention is that if you do get one of these when you're here, it's an attention grabber because everyone and their mom has been staring at me eating this popsicle. Just thought I should point that out. I feel like a celebrity right now.
You don't think it's because you're a foreigner?
Maybe it's the combo of the two.
Yeah, maybe it's both. Not everyone has these, but everyone does have
These popsicles, which
these
we're about to pull out real quick.
because it is super hot, so everyone wants to get the actual popsicle.
We're just big and fat
Yeah.
and greasy. We're American. It's in our blood.
That sums it up. Okay, I gotta eat this now. It's melting really quickly. It's really good. I mean, it's a popsicle in hot weather.
What does it taste like? Is it cherry?
It's not cherry. So it had a picture of a fruit on the packaging, but I have no clue what the fruit is. I'm bleeding. No. Holy cow, this is messy. Oh.
明白吗？
明白。
还必须睁大眼睛，张大鼻孔。
All right, final thoughts on Zootopia?
I love it here. I only wish it was bigger.
Yeah.
Like, I wish there was another ride or
It's like
a
for
show.
Nintendo World. Like, I wish it was just a bigger land.
Oh yeah, Nintendo World is way smaller than I thought it was going to be.
But everything they've done here is amazing.
So many picture
Really well
spots,
done. A lot of picture spots.
so many cool snacks.
There's so many small details everywhere. They really make it feel like Zootopia, like an actual city with a lot of different animals here. Like they knocked it out the park with this area. The Zootopia area is amazing.
And I have to say already, I think Happy Entry was so worth it because I think
Yeah.
the wait to get in is like 40 minutes
Yeah.
to get into the Zootopia area.
Yep.
We walked right in, way worth it. Stunning.
All right, so we got a few Lotso themed things. I've heard wonders about this cheesecake, so I'm excited to try it. Oh, like butter. I might need to eat this myself. I might need to get you a separate one.
What?
Hold on, let me get one more bite. Yeah. That's a banger.
I at least want one bite. At least.
Here, you'll try. All right, what are you giving this out of 10?
I'm gonna say a solid 9.
Yeah.
It's really good. I
Facts.
only wish it was bigger. It's very strong. He literally just broke the lobster.
I didn't know it was edible.
It looks
It's
like
literally
it's
chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. I say mix it for sure. I think I had a bunch of syrup, and that is why I think it's changing colors a little bit. Looks like there's boba down there.
All right, time to go crazy. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
That
okay,
is so
calm
good.
down.
What the heck?
I want to taste it mixed because
Lord have
I
mercy,
think I
I'm
just
about
had
to
a sip of
bust.
straight syrup.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, okay. That is Sichuan chicken and potato chips that he's eating. Is that sour cream and guac, by the way? What if it was like wasabi?
This is a taste of heaven is what it is. We just did this challenge trail. I don't know what it's called.
It's called Challenge Trails.
And there's nothing like this in the other Disney parks around the world.
At least that we've seen.
At least that we've seen. This is like one of the funnest things I've done. I mean, it's just a rope course around the mountain.
But you get the view of the park a little bit. You
Yeah.
can see the castle.
Yep.
Enjoyed
There are
it.
some parts
Yeah.
that are legitimately scary. So if you are up for adventure and you don't mind the thought of almost falling to your death, you know, you're kind of okay with that, an adrenaline junkie, this is like the perfect
Yeah.
activity to do. Super enjoyable though. Really
Yeah,
nice.
Really fun. So glad we did this. This is in the adventure aisle
Yeah,
section.
it's right next to Roaring Rapids
So that's where we're gonna head to next.
because we are
We're
sweating. It's really hot. Hopefully we get soaked. You can buy a poncho. You want to get a poncho?
Nope, I do not. I am definitely looking forward to getting wet. So we're at, what is it called?
Mickey's Market Cafe, something like that?
Yeah, there's a lot of people here, and you have to almost like fight for a table.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating. Maybe
Nah,
not.
not really.
No, I'm just gonna go dig in.
What is this?
Pork cutlet with like a curry sauce and some vegetables. I don't know what this is either. Do you know what it is?
I do not know what the Mickey is. Actually, take a bite out of him. Let's see what you think. Is bro even edible?
It's the texture that I don't like. I think it's a pretty solid bowl. It's a safe choice.
It's a decent meal.
Yeah. I left my veggies. Not the biggest fan of the bamboo.
Oh my god! Wow!
Okay, maybe we need another suitcase just so I can get that popcorn bucket.
这个妈妈这儿呢，这儿呢吗？还有那个，这里是走的。
飞向太空。
Owl's Wanjiguchang.
The ears here, so cute. It does not smell like strawberries. What about this one? What about this? This one does.
Really?
Yeah, smell. Wow, I'm so. Oh, it says Shanghai on this side. That's cool.
Fire.
I'm surprised they both don't smell like strawberries.
I know who you are.
A little over $25.
Don't fool me for a second, buddy.
It smells amazing.
All menacing and evil.
备好开始玩的痛快了，快来和我们一起玩吧！
That was a lot more than I expected.
Really?
Yeah, like the stomach drop at the top.
That goes way higher than it looks.
Yeah. So far though. This is a thick boy.
Really big from the back. That is why it's.
Pause.
That is why it's supposed to be the biggest castle.
This thing got a caboose.
So we snuck our way onto the castle. About to do some devious things, you know, probably mess with the projections.
The nighttime show. I think this is a great experience to like be able to just look into the castle. What we saw was like the story of Snow White, but just told in Mandarin.
But we're in the castle, so.
Yeah, I'd rather just look around the castle.
Yeah, the castle's cool.
Yeah.
So we just got off Mine Train and we're heading to the last ride of the day, which is Tron. We're leaving it last because we want to see it at night. And after Tron, the very last thing today is the Firework Show, which we actually bought special seats for. We heard it fills up like hours beforehand.
It's already.
No!
Yeah,
Like,
it's already
people are-
filling up here.
Yeah.
But it's $70 that we have to pay to get those seats. We're already kind of formulating our opinions on where we rank this park compared to the others. So you'll be really surprised how high we rank this compared to the others. I won't say too much. Really excited to finish out the day, especially Tron, because Tron originated here.
They take their photo shoots seriously here. Wow. Okay, they're literally all circling around the balloons to get pictures with the balloons. It's crazy. No one's even buying them.
The poor guy's just standing there with balloons and everyone's taking pictures of them. That is so funny.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna get a picture. Nah, I'm kidding. Translate and typed it in. Amazing, so nice. They let us through. I've never been first in Tron. I'm so excited.
Gotta say, being first on the Tron ride actually makes a difference.
It hits different.
That was amazing. Oh my goodness. So glad we used Google Translate. Thanks, Paloma.
We bought the photo. Everything about this is amazing. And it says Shanghai Disneyland.
That's the important part. That's why I wanted to be on there. They don't have this in the States, but it looks like you can race other people in Tron after you get off the ride. Pretty cool.
We can literally see our hotel from here. That is insane.
After a very, very long talk, we let our thoughts simmer, and we know where we're going to rank Shanghai Disneyland in comparison to the other Disney parks.
So we want to start with what we liked about Shanghai Disney, and it's the rides, the food, and the show, the night show called
night show is
Illumination.
amazing.
Yeah, we really love the food.
Yeah.
And then the rides, they had the ropes course.
Jeez.
That was so fun for no reason.
They got Roaring Rapids right next to that. They have Pirates of the Caribbean, which is the best Pirates of the Caribbean. They have Zootopia.
Yeah.
They have Tron, the Toy Story Land. You will not run out of things to do at Shanghai Disney. However, there's a few problems with the atmosphere that we felt like kind of takes you out of the whole magical feel of what Disney's supposed to be. So we do want to preface, we are not trying to be disrespectful to the culture here in China in any way. I guess it's just a culture shock. Yeah, okay, so if you are not Asian and you're coming to China, you are going to basically be stared at the entire day. Not just by children, by the way, by adults. And you will also have pictures taken of you by children and by adults. And it's not in a discreet way. It's almost like they're trying to let you know they're taking a picture of you. You just need a little bit of tough skin and just to like kind of be in your own world, basically.
So another thing we noticed, a lot of people may want to take a rest somewhere and literally lay down like where they can, whether it's like a whole bench or like on the floor. So when we went to the Marvel Universe building they had there were a bunch of people just taking
It's basically a rest area.
Yeah.
Like there are people sleeping on the floor.
Of took away from kind of wanting to see.
And not some. It was like most of the people in that building were literally just there to lay down.
Yeah. We noticed like when we went to restaurants or like little cafes, there were some people that were just like sitting on the tables with nothing.
If you're getting food, it's tough to find a table.
It's completely different to like save a table and then your friend or family is getting food. We get that, we do that. Something I do want to say that takes away from the magic would be people smoking in non-smoking areas. Like
yeah, they'll just walk around smoking cigarettes. Middle-aged guys, when they are hot, they'll basically roll up their shirt. It's weird because you're in public.
And then also I saw them smoking. Like they're smoking and then walking around like
Yeah,
this.
they're literally.
And it just really, it doesn't.
You don't think about that when you go to a Disney park, that you're gonna see a bunch of like guys with basically crop tops smoking. It's weird. But the park itself, like the rides that are there, the food, everything else, hands down the best I've seen in a Disney park. It's not our culture, so we're not used to it.
It's just, yeah, we're accustomed to different norms. And
but it just didn't feel like a Disney park at times because of all that stuff.
The magic. We do have to say, we had some nice encounters, and one of them was being on Roaring
Rapids.
I cannot say that. Went on the ride without raincoats. We got wet, and the guy next to us just all gave out, like he gave out to everyone.
Napkins to everyone. Yeah, he was really cool. He was nice.
He was super nice, super cool. Bye. What is it?
Shanghai Disneyland is the best Disney park in the world in terms of rides. However, we're going to rank it second behind Disney Sea for one reason, and that is the atmosphere, which definitely does not compare to the atmosphere that you have at Disney Sea.